Yo, what is good, everybody? Hope each and every one of you guys are doing well. If you are new to my channel, welcome. My name is Noah and I help people awaken to their true abilities, aka Noah's Ark. And today's video is going to be a little bit of a fun one because I want to make a quick little video for you guys. Because if you guys don't know already, it has been 4 years since I've been on YouTube, and I've really been wanting to post a video of kind of just my progression throughout the years. So with that being said, I'm gonna give you 4 minutes of inspiration, going from some of my very first videos to all the way up to present day, just to see how much I've evolved. Because whenever I look back at the YouTube videos that I used to make, it's insane, really. It's crazy the amount of growth that I have seen just by doing this repeatedly, you know, and I truly feel like I've gotten a lot better. And I want your guys' comments. I want you guys to let me know how much of a progression that you've seen throughout my videos since I've started back in 2019. Because I truly think that when you stick to something and when you put your vision into something and you kind of put a lot of effort into doing something and you really enjoy it and you really love it, then the growth is going to be there, right? It's just a matter of consistency, and that's what I preach on my YouTube channel, and that's why I want your guys' opinions on the amount of growth that you've seen. I just want to say a quick thank you to each and every one of you guys before I get into these 4 minutes, because my journey has been amazing. It's been amazing to see each and every one of you guys' support throughout the years, and just being on this journey with me, you know, it's been really great and it's been very memorable. So thank you guys so much. Here is the 4 minutes of inspiration that you guys have been waiting for. Hope you guys enjoy. Have a wonderful afternoon, morning, or night, wherever you guys are at. Peace. Everything that you think happens to you, it all happens for you. And you have to realize that whatever you put out is what you're literally taking back in. So if you're being, you know, like super negative all the time, then you're gonna get a lot of negative results and you're gonna have negative people who come into your life. But vice versa, if you're really positive, then you're gonna have a lot of positive people coming into your life, you know? Which is what I've experienced. The story that we tell ourselves holds true, you know? If you believe that you are awkward, then that's, you know, how other people are gonna see you. And so I think the important thing is to kind of let go of that belief that someone else passed on to you. Well, how do you let it go of it? You asked, you know. I think there are a couple different ways. You know, when I first started my journey, I told myself positive affirmations about myself. I started to, you know, just say I am confident and I am beautiful. And when I started telling myself these, I truly believed it, you know, and that's the key. You know, you have to truly believe it. You can't just say it, you know. And I realize that this can be hard for some people, but you have to realize, you know, there's not going to be a lot of people in your life that tell you how beautiful you are, which is why you got to cherish it, you know. And which is why you have to reaffirm yourself that you are beautiful, because, you know, everyone on here is beautiful. That's why I think it's so powerful for us to understand the power of our words, because this can really play into what life we want to have. You know what I mean? A lot of us have unconscious negative belief systems that have been, that we've been conditioned into from family members, you know, friends, whether that be whoever, people who are just in our lives. And I think that it's important to understand how powerful our words are so that we can change our life and live a life of happy and live a life of abundance and prosperity and live life on our own terms, right? A lot of the times we can get so caught up in what other people want us doing, you know, but in reality, your life is based on you. You know, you have the choice of what it is that you want to manifest in your life. Speaking your truth is so important, man. You might have 100,000 people disagree with you, but if there's one person that agrees with you, that could change their life. You know, you could be changing that person's life. And so it's so big for us to speak our truth, especially during a time where there's so much censorship, right? There's so much cancellation, right? The cancel culture is so prominent right now. And, you know, I don't completely disagree with it, but at the same time, I think that we need to validate other people's opinions instead of being closed off and just being pissed off that they have a different opinion than us, you know what I mean? And truly respect where they're coming from because they had a different life than you. You know, it doesn't make their opinions wrong, you know, it makes it real to them, you know, and that's what that's all about. And so speak your mind, speak your truth, and if there's no one that believes in you, just know that I do. And how we can use social media as a tool is to not follow a lot of people, right? This is gonna be a very big tip that I use in my own personal life is just don't follow everybody, right? There's a lot of people who follow way too many people, right? And you don't need to be seeing the feeds of a bunch of random people who you might not even know. That's what's great about social media is that we can use it to our advantage in this way where we can limit the amount of people who we're actually seeing. You know, now how we can use this to our benefit is following people who give you inspiration. You know, you should only be following people who you feel good about. You shouldn't be following people where you feel like you're constantly comparing yourself to their life. You know, because once we follow a lot of these people who have like high status or people who are very beautiful looking, like I said before, they're not living such a beautiful and luxurious life as they put out to social media.